When you dream of the future, do you see a world of scarcity or one of abundance? Is the world's growing population a sign of our inevitable decline or a beacon of hope? Ecologist Paul Ehrlich lit a fuse under these questions back in 1968 with his book, The Population Bomb. He believed that there were already too many people on the planet and simply not enough resources to sustain a quickly growing population. As resource scarcity set in over the coming decades, he argued, famine, disease, and war were inevitable. It was a very dire view. But not everyone saw it that way. Economist Julian Simon argued that a growing population was the solution to finite physical resources. When resources run low, Simon maintained, people and markets innovate, discovering endless new ways to grow and sustain human life. Simon believed that more people led to more abundance and a better life for everyone. Then, in 1980, Simon challenged Ehrlich to a bet. "Pick any 5 metals," Simon told Ehrlich, "and I'll bet that their prices decrease over a 10-year period." If the prices increased, Ehrlich and his notion of resource scarcity would win. By September of 1990, the world's population had grown by 800 million, but the prices of all 5 metals went down. Simon won. But that wasn't the end. Economists later found that that decade was abnormal, due in part to a global recession. If they'd measured the prices in almost any other 10-year span, Ehrlich would have won. So the debate rages on. Neo-Malthusians like Ehrlich, who draw on the ideas of the 19th century scholar Thomas Malthus, maintain that overpopulation is driving scarcity. Cornucopians like Simon, whose ideas resemble the mythological Horn of Plenty, continue to argue that natural resources are infinite, and human innovation is creating an abundant future. One thing Simon and Ehrlich could agree on is that creating abundance takes imagination and innovation, and that we can't solve these problems alone. Global organizations like Arison have both the power and responsibility to change the world. What can you and your colleagues do to unleash abundance?